Just want to thank y'all so much for being here today, cheering us on through this whole project. Has been great. We're going to do a little presentation for you here. This is about the dark side of technology, the course that I've been involved with. It's an honors course. It's got about 15 students in it, so it's not a huge class. We get to really spend a lot of time and interact with the students. We do IT security theory in the classroom, and then we also apply that to real-world situations with a nonprofit in town in Tuscaloosa. So we want to help students learn certain ELO goals throughout the semester. One of the things is critical thinking. Initially, I wanted them to learn, critical thinking, decision-making skills, things like that. What I actually found most beneficial for them was creativity and discovery. So I asked them to do a journal. That helps them get through that progress. Communication is achieved by having them do translate. They're going to translate tech jargon from a highly technical article that they found into human speak that maybe a grandmother or grandfather could understand. So that's a way for them to learn their communication skills. Career and teamwork, what we're doing with that is we've actually implemented a free online project management tool called Zoho Project Management that allows transparency for the whole class to let each other know what they're doing, how they're doing, and then it also keeps the project on time as well. As far as getting the civic responsibility and multicultural aspect of everything, I've brought in case studies. And so the students have to go through the case study and figure out how to solve that problem and help out the people in the case study. And then lastly, what the students have really enjoyed is they go out, research an article on their own in IT security, things like that, and they bring it into the class and they present it to their peers. The peers can ask questions, and it really fosters a really, really great discussion. So as far as the problem-solving skills, that's one of the main components of an ELO. And what I've done in my course is kind of a three-phased approach. So the first phase is individual case studies. So the student will look at it and say, how would I handle this certain situation? Then they're asked to take their evaluation and send it over to their peer. Their peer then looks at it and says, okay, would I have handled it the same way they did, right? So we've got individual, group, and then as a whole class, they prepare a poster session. And I bring in experts from the field, like one person in IT, one person in project management, another person in business and economics. And they will pitch this poster session to these experts in the field to try to get perspective on how to handle these scenarios. There are certain challenges to this course. One of the common themes, challenges is the fear factor. This course involves technology. Well, not everybody is comfortable with technology, but we try to get them encouraged and immersed in it. Okay, well, once the students get immersed in it, one of the other issues that crops up is they get too excited. They get really fast-paced, and they want to just speed through the project and they want to see the solution in place. Well, what I try to do is try to balance that and encourage them along the way to enjoy that learning journey that they're on. As with all students, remembering what they agreed to do from the last session to the next session is a challenge as well. But the Zoho Project online tool has really helped with that. It's helped keep them on track and helped keep them accountable. And then lastly, one of the challenges for the course is my own discomfort. I do IT stuff every day, so constantly I'm asked questions about how do we do this and how do we do that. And so changing from the role of being kind of a wise sage in the class to more of I guess you'd say a park ranger, just kind of guiding them and making sure they're headed on the right path, towards that learning journey. Has been a tough thing for me, but it's been really great. So there's the course in a nutshell. I want to thank you so much again for listening to me and also for cheering us on, even though you're in the background.